So I read the instructions for the Iron Golem, and damn, that is a lot of resources.
Yeah.
Level 15 or higher, that's gonna be later down the line. Do you have the instructions for the animated armor as well? I forgot to mention that.
Yes, actually I do. Give me a sec. I think that one's actually more straightforward. But I think it's still a pretty high level requirement. Because I want to say there's actually just a couple of spells required.
Well, I've got a spellcaster. It's a good thing that I've got like 3 characters so that I can like use the resources of the 3 characters to build it. I assume if like I built the Iron Golem and it goes down, that I just kind of have to build a new one.
It greatly depends on how much damage it's actually taking.
Okay.
Okay, let's make sure. There you go.
Thank you.
Hello.
Adler.
What do you call me?
Adler? Is that your name?
No, it's Andre, dude.
Andre. Sorry.
Adler, how's it going, Adler?
You ready for a serious game?
Huh?
You ready for a serious game?
A serious game? Maybe.
Well, with what happened that last time, I would assume so.
Well, after what happened last time, I don't know if I'm ready to even play this game.
Well, thanks to the DM's gracious mercy, we still have our characters and our items. I'm definitely ready.
I'll just open my character sheets.
I've bought all the things that I need to buy, potions and all that, so I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I just have a question about my +3 great axe.
Okay.
How long is that gonna take again? Or how much time is left on that?
43 days is left.
It was 43 days, but I didn't know how long
it was
we were
45
at.
days.
Oh, 43 days left. Okay, thank you. That's all I was curious about, was
Sure.
how many days it was left. So, we going outside to the other phylactery?
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay. So your compass points to the northeast. Outside the city. Now there is no north gate, so you have to go out the east gate.
Okay.
Okay.
And you notice that once you're outside the city, it stops pointing to the palace, but the needle keeps moving in the northeast direction.
So it's kind of fluctuating?
Yes.
Well, then it must be on the move. Something like that.
There could be on the move, yeah.
Well, we better hurry.
Well,
Hey, let's get going.
you start following the path. And an entire day passes.
Okay. $106.
And at the end of the day, you eventually stop, make camp.
Okay.
Does anything happen in the night?
Yes.
Well, we're gonna take watch overnight.
Yeah.
So
Draco
will
you should
take
establish
the-
a watch order.
yeah.
Okay.
Draco will take the first watch, then Sandor, and then your dudes could go.
Aki, Cedus, and Warriors.
Yeah, whatever order you want to go in there for your guys.
Yeah.
So Draco is going to put his goggles of the night on, so he has a better chance at seeing shit.
Okay.
As he starts his first watch. What would you like me to roll, sir?
You can roll a perception check.
Perception.
$19. Damn. Good job.
So, coming from the north, off in a distance, you see a pale blue light. It initially raises some concern.
Okay.
But the light moves very slowly. And eventually you encounter, or you make out, an elderly man carrying a bronze lantern, and the flame is actually burning pale blue. The old man is wearing a weathered gray cloak and actually seems to have ancient coins tied to cords around his wrists.
Okay.
And you can make a religion check.
A religion check. Uh-oh.
Nice, dude.
Okay. You recognize the coins as associating with Athreos, the god of fairies, the dead into the underworld.
Okay.
Who is holding the compass?
Cedus, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember who was holding it. I guess I should have grabbed it before I took my watch.
Yeah.
The old man looks directly at Cedus and says, "You seek a soul that refuses its journey."
Jesus is fast asleep.
I'm awake now. The blue light has gotten me up. There's no way I'm sleeping like this.
Okay.
Yes.
He explains that something nearby has repeatedly escaped the natural passage into death. Athreos is aware of the Lich and considers its continued existence an offense against the proper order of death. The stranger offers to help.
You do? How do we know we can trust you?
He just shrugs, puts an ancient silver oboe coin into your hand.
Well, that seems convincing to me.
The man paid you, so you're convinced. Okay.
I'm convinced.
And he tells you the coin will grow noticeably cold whenever it is within 1 mile of the phylactery.
Ah. This will be very, very useful.
When you're
hunting
within
multiple
500
phylacteries.
feet, writing will appear around the edge, indicating the general direction of the phylactery.
Ah.
When you're within 100 feet, the coin will glow.
Well, that's
So we
handier than this damn compass that keeps flip-flopping.
We have even a better compass now.
Most importantly, the coin can distinguish between the actual phylactery from magical decoys, illusions, containers, or other objects designed to confuse divination.
Ooh,
That's even better.
that's cool.
When you're within 60 feet of the phylactery, the bearer can hold up the coin and say, "Your journey has waited long enough." For 1 minute, the phylactery cannot teleport away, become ethereal, enter another plane, or be magically moved more than 60 feet from its current location. Additionally, undead within 30 feet of the coin have disadvantage on saving throws against turn undead.
Cool.
Ooh. This is a pretty cool coin.
Yeah, pretty damn cool coin.
Before the Omelees, he gives you one more piece of information. You are closer than you believe. Do not search where the living hide their treasures. Search where the dead were never meant to remain.
Thank you.
I hate riddles.
Two different people. Thank you.
Have a good day, old man.
He just like disappears into mist.
Okay.
Man, when I came to the overworld, I thought it was going to be unique, exciting, and just downright fun. And it's everything that I thought it would be.
Well, there you go. Alright, I am gonna end my watch and wake up Cedar
Okay.
to do the next watch. After all this excitement.
Okay. So the
I
night.
guess I gotta roll persuasion for Cedar too?
Yes.
Why is none of Cedar's shit work?
Just waiting for the roll. Connor doesn't play by the rules.
Well, none of his rolls work. I don't know what I did with my character sheet when I built it, but none of his shit worked.
He's just too cool for school.
Can you, GM, can you look at my sheet and see what the fuck I did wrong?
Yeah, hang on just a second. Oh. Unable to find attribute with the name D20.
That's what it says. Every single time, no matter what I click on.
Okay, perception.
You figure out what's wrong with my sheet yet?
I'm still looking.
Oh, okay. Oh, I will be right back. I have to go to the bathroom quick.
Okay.
let's add D20. 20. Okay. Back character sheet. Let's try it now. Fixed it.
Nice.
Cool. Do you want me to keep that roll? Or do you want me to re-roll?
Well, before we do that, first I want to explain to you what basically happened.
Okay.
So, in all of your rolls, you had an attribute. Let me make sure I get to the right. There we go. So you would have something that would say like equals bracket at D20 plus perception bonus.
Okay.
The problem is at D20. I don't know if it got deleted.
Okay.
So if you look at your on your character sheet, if you click on attributes and abilities, you'll see that I created a D20 entry. And all I did was I put one D20.
Okay.
So I think what happened is the at D20 got deleted. So I had to recreate it. Because all your formulas are referencing at sign D20.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you very much for fixing that then.
Yeah. And yeah, so if you see that error again, just try adding that back in and see if that fixes it going forward. All right.
I will try. All right. Persuasion? Perception?
That was perception, and nothing happens on your watch period.
Oh, I didn't have to reroll? Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I will wake up. Who is next in line? Was it Cedus, Forrest, or
It's Aki.
Aki? Okay, I will wake up Aki and say, hey, it's your turn to watch. I'm going to bed.
Okay. Damn, 10.
Fortunately, nothing happens.
Okay. Aki will then wake up Cedus, and Cedus will be like, oh, it's my turn. Good job. Yay. 9. All right. We're progressively getting worse.
Also, nothing happens.
All right.
Good
Warriors.
lord, man. Roll something good so something happens. Or just keep rolling shit.
Hey, as the wizard would say, no news is good news.
Your watch was with your eyes shut.
Warriors is a heavy sleeper, man. He's a drowsy guy. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. We're getting fucked over now.
Well, it's close to the morning. That's why I put Warriors at the end, because I knew this was going to happen.
So,
thanks to your rolls, we all die now.
The next day, nothing happens.
Oh, no.
But,
hey, if there's anything invisible, Cedus would see it.
You have to make camp again.
Traveling?
Mm-hmm.
Is
You are
the
now.
coin, is it cold?
No.
Okay.
Cedar would like to cast Identify to see if anything is in the area.
Would like to what?
Identify. Object you must. You could cast Identify on the queen.
I'm gonna cast Identify on my +2 Great Axe.
It is revealed as a +2 great axe.
Oh fuck! I didn't read that before I clicked it. My bad. I have something for that. Oh, here. I will cast this instead. I apologize. Detect good and evil.
Okay. So, Michael, which of your characters are of good alignment? And are any of evil alignment?
That's a good question. I believe they are all good. Let me find out.
Good.
I believe I made them good align. We could I could make something a little bit interesting. Aki, I don't know if I ever made them.
My
No,
guys are all lawful neutral, so.
Yeah, everyone's either lawful or neutral. No evil alignments here.
Okay. Is there anything else in the area? Mr. DM, sir.
You don't get anything else.
Okay.
Because the squirrels and the birds are generally all neutral.
Okay, cool.
Can I cast divination? Cedus has the orb of endless night or something. What's it called?
The orb of Ozamox.
The orb. The orb of Nyxborn or something. Where is it? What's it called? Orb of endless night. I can cast.
Why are you gonna use that?
I can cast divination for free once per day. I believe.
But
Something
it's already
allows
night.
me.
Why are you gonna make it forever night?
I don't know. I am trying to figure out if that's actually something allows me to cast divination once per day. Yeah, here we go. It's not the orb, it's the crown. The crown of constellations. Once per long rest, I can cast divination without any materials.
Okay.
And divination. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask a single question. Will we track down the liches, the rest of the liches' phylacteries, real phylacteries? I guess I'll contact the god of death.
Okay.
Or a god that would know.
You get the answer back of no.
Shit. All right. Well, I will. That will be the. That's all I'll do.
Okay.
We get ready for the night.
Yep. Do you want to do the same turnover order?
Yeah, we'll do the same turn order.
So Draco's gonna go first. He is gonna roll a perception check of 16.
Nice.
His party watch passes uneventfully.
Okay, then Cedar is going to do his perception check, which is... Why am I rolling with advantage?
Senar is just, he doesn't play by the rules.
Nothing eventful happens on Senar's turn.
Okay. Cedar will go back to sleep and wake up. Aki, I
Aki.
think, is the next one to turn.
Yep.
Nothing happens on Aki's turn.
It
What?
is.
Why the hell do you keep rolling so many die? This scares me.
That's a 9.
Cedus.
Good lord, you suck at rolling, dude.
Hey man, Cedus.
Aki doesn't, but Cedus does.
Aki is serious. Cedus isn't. Cedus is a little bit of a scatterbrain. Wait, no, that's
Gotcha.
Aki. Shit. Glorious.
I'm glad that's Aki, because that's a shit roll.
Wow,
That
look
roll-
at another shit roll.
That's a shit roll.
Yeah, Warriors. Woo, woo.
Now watch, 8d20s are gonna come out. We're gonna run into like a dragon or some shit.
8d6 damage, you know.
Nope. But Cedus
Oh, fuck.
finds a broken piece of ancient bronze shield, wedged between enormous foundation stones that used to be beneath Akros. The fragment is roughly the size of a human hand. The bronze surface is black with age, but thin golden threads continually move across it, like strands being woven on an invisible loom.
Cedus is absolutely going to be fascinated and take it immediately and be like, "Wow!" That's why he has such a low roll, because he's just been looking at the shield.
The fragment predates Akros itself.
Whoa!
You can roll a history check.
Yes. History. He wouldn't. Maybe he would. He does.
Holy shit!
He
Way to
knows.
roll.
He read a book about this.
Okay. Let's see. According to legend, Klothys created several such shards to prevent powerful beings from escaping destinies that had already woven from them. I'm sorry, for them.
So this is a...
As Cedus touches it, the gold threads stop moving. They all point in the same direction. The same direction,
In what direction?
as the phylactery.
Oh,
Follow the shield.
I got my destiny locked. And with the gods saying no, I don't know what that means. That's a little
Your
bad news
destiny
bears.
might be to die at the next phylactery.
Yeah, that might be a little bit bad news bears. I better be careful.
That's a little bad news bears for your ass.
Yeah, a little bad news bears.
Despite the phylactery trying to block divination, it is unable to block the shield.
So it blocked my divination spell. Oh.
Yes. Yes,
It was
phylactery is
that
not just a
shield.
physical object. It is an intelligent thing.
That's good to know. Ooh, this is so cool. All right. He's gonna definitely yoink that and put that in his pocket. Save that for later.
You're gonna look at it to figure out which way we're going.
I will in the morning.
It is the morning. Your shifts
It is the
are all
morning.
done.
All right. Well, I will look at the piece of the bronze shield, look at the threads and where they're moving, and head in that direction. Tell the other group I what
What?
the shield is and where it came from.
All I
There's
heard
all the
was
details
tell the
about the
group.
shield fragment.
Ooh, dude. Ooh, dude.
What the hell did you paste in here now, DM?
Dude, once per long last the player can clench on a control. It's within 1 mile, right? 10 minutes. Server. Oh God. Oh no.
I don't like what you're reading, sir.
When a creature within 60 feet attempts to teleport itself, this is. Oh, this is good. Becoming shadow shiny cannot be eliminated. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Glad you got that, because I don't want to do all that reading.
Days creature sleep. Uh,
Okay, you said ooh too many times now. I'm worried.
no, this is pretty good, dude. This is a good item. Is placed against the phylactery form and it reveals exactly. This is good. This is fucking great. I lock down people. I can control the threads of fate. This is so
That's good.
good. This
You can
is
tell our enemy, just be like, you stand still while he chops you to pieces.
I can declare a d20 to be re-rolled.
Oh, cool.
I have advantage on being charmed and frightened, and cannot magically be compelled to abandon a creature or object they're actively pursuing. This guy, I am now
You're now the boss of our team.
I'm the Punisher. I cannot be
He's the
stopped.
Punisher.
Okay, well,
All right, let's go.
we're going.
Which way? There's Mr. Shieldholder, of
Where
which
does
I
the
do
shield
not know
direct
anything else.
me, DM? Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, God.
The next 24 hours passes uneventfully.
Nice. All right, so
So, let me explain the rules you're seeing.
yeah.
Each die represents a 3-hour block, starting at midnight and ending at midnight. So, midnight to 3 is the 8, 3 to 6 is the 18, 6 to 9 is the 15, 9 to noon is the 4, noon to 3 is the 17, 3 to 6 is the 10, 6 to 9 is the 19, and 9 to midnight is the 9.
So we're sleeping a whole day?
And so I assume when it rolls a 1, that's when we get a random encounter.
That is a correct statement. And when you roll a 20, you have the beneficial of that happen.
Okay.
And that was the
The
bronze
dude.
shield.
Or the
Yes.
brown shield, yeah.
And the old man.
And the old man. Okay. This is pretty cool. All right, so another day passes uneventfully. We'll sleep in for the night. You want to change order of observation?
No, we'll keep doing the same way.
All right, you go first.
Alright, perception. 12. That's kind of shitty. Anything happened?
Passes uneventfully.
Okay, and Cedar is gonna go for his.
Also passes uneventfully.
Wait, that's a crit roll though. Do I not have to roll something for that?
No.
You're so good at your job, nothing happens.
Oh, it's only for a critical
applies
hit.
during combat.
Okay, never mind. I apologize. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
So the night passes uneventfully. 6 p.m. the next day. A couple of hours before you stop for the night. You have an encounter.
All right, let's do this. Like we said.
Yeah, but we don't know what we're encountering. That's the problem.
Yeah, but ranged people stay back.
Yep, we got the attack order.
Yeah, we got what we're doing. We know what the plan is.
I go in raging.
Okay. As daylight begins to fade across the wilds of Theros, everything has gone unnaturally silent.
No crickets, no birds.
Nope. The road begins to pass through an abandoned olive orchard. Every tree is dead. All of its branches are covered with gray-black leaves that refuse to fall. There are no insects, birds, or animal sounds. Near the center of the orchard stands a stone shrine to Karametra. It appears as if somebody has smashed the shrine and painted a black spiral across it. Do you approach the shrine?
No.
Cedus would definitely approach the shrine.
Okay. As Cedus approaches the shrine, he begins to hear someone crying. And notices a young woman kneeling beside the shrine. She is apparently injured. She begs, "Please, don't leave me here when the sun goes down."
Woman, are you okay? What happened here?
So, as you get to roughly 30 feet of her, all the dead leaves suddenly rise into the air.
I was gonna water these plants. Too late for that now.
4 returned soldiers emerge from shallow graves beneath the trees. Well, the Lamia drops her disguise.
You're a fucking idiot, Cedus.
It was a trap!
And we will begin that combat tomorrow.
How did I know that was coming?
It's a trap! This is gonna be a fucking blast, dude. We're gonna kill these fucking dudes all the way.
I was gonna say, hold on, Cedus, let me water these plants first, but do I have create water?
Dude, I've got the endless decanter of water. Don't waste a spell slot, dude. I'm made of water. I produce it naturally.
Well, why the fuck did you water these plants then? They're all dead.
There was a
Instead,
shrine
you
with
had
a
to
black
go fuck with the
spiral. Of course,
statue.
he's gonna go up to that and be like, "Oh, what's this?" the trees are dead.
Instead, you
I
have to
don't know
go
what trees.
fuck with
We
the
don't really have
statue.
trees down where we go. We don't really have trees. We've got shrines though.
Oh god.
Well, good
Alright.
game.
That was
Next
a good game.
combat, we're gonna take the Thunder. It's gonna be fucking great.
We're gonna be fucking shit up when we come back.
We're gonna fuck this shit up. And now with my new lockdown tactic, crazy by the way. This is amazing. I thought this was gonna be like a cursed object.
Battle tactics as
Yeah.
well.
I thought this was gonna be a cursed item. No, this shit is awesome. This is great.
Alrighty.
Right.
We'll talk to you guys tomorrow, I guess.
Okay.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Is it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, bye.